It's time for Real Talk, where we talk about real estate issues in the real world. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the different mortgage products that are available. Now, my name is Alesia, and I'm a real estate professional in Alabama, and my information is on the screen. And I have buyers all the time that tell me that they want to wait before they talk to a lender until they find the perfect house. There's no sense in talking to a lender if we can't find a house. And I understand that. Before I became a real estate professional, I thought the exact same thing. If only I knew then what I know now and realized that I'd left thousands of dollars on the table by doing it backwards. So I want to talk a little bit about the different types of products that are out there that are the most common, what we see. But I recommend you talk with a mortgage professional. Get face to face with them. Give them your entire financial situation and let them tell you the best product for you. It is not a one size fits all like I thought it was. There are many, many different products and different things that they can tweak here and there, and they're going to vary from lender to lender. So I will recommend you talk to more than one lender, but see what is available. Don't just go out to write an offer on a house not realizing if that's the perfect fit for you. So with that said, let's talk about the most common that we see. Probably FHA is the most common, and that's because it has the lowest down payment and a little more flexible, I believe, on the credit scores. But there are things that the house has to qualify in order to get an FHA loan. The house is going to have to be in certain livable condition. There are going to be things that the FHA appraiser will flag that will have to be corrected before the loan can go through. So while I'm not an appraiser, I know certain things that are common that we see that show up. So if I know that I have a buyer who's going to be using an FHA loan, then that helps me narrow the field to find the house that fits the loan product. There's nothing more disappointing than falling in love with a property and finding out it won't fit the loan product that you're best suited for. So that's one reason why I recommend you go first and talk with a lender so that you know the best product for you. The second one that we see the most is conventional. And conventional has a little bit higher down payment, not a lot. And but the property is a little more flexible. They will let you get away with certain things that need to be done and not require them to be done before the loan closes. Now, there are obvious things that make it not marketable that a conventional loan could flag as well, but it's going to offer you the most leeway. The other product we see a lot here, and it is going to be a location-based product, is a USDA. USDA is 100% financing, but it has a lot of nuances that have to be met, or conditions that have to be met. There are certain qualifications for the buyer, as well as certain qualifications for the condition of the property. And even more that, and another layer is the location of the property. It's going to have to be in a more rural location, not in the middle of a city. So that is a product you might discuss with your lender to see if that is something you qualify for, and then letting your real estate professional know that this is what I want to use, and they're going to know which direction to look in order to find a property that fits. The fourth one that we see the most common is a VA. And VA is a loan that is a benefit to those that have served our country. It does offer 100% financing, but again, that type of loan is going to make sure that the property is in certain condition, because they want to make sure that that veteran is getting a property that they are not going to be losing money on from the get-go, that it is in really good condition. Those are the four most common that we see. But each one the lender may have certain things that they will do in addition to. I know here in Alabama, there's also a step-up program, and that would give basically a second loan for the difference of the down payment amount. But different people are going to qualify for that and others are not. And the lender is going to be the one that's going to give you the most accurate information as to whether or not you qualify for those extra little products. I know that there are some loan products out there that are special for those that are in the medical field. Or there are a few things out there for first-time home buyers, and that's going to vary from lender to lender. So definitely want to talk to your lender. The other reason why you want to talk to a lender first is to get a pre-qualification letter. And what that does is that gives a little bit of an assurance to that seller when you go to write an offer, and you can send over a letter that says, yes, I've already taken the first steps and spoken to a lender. That's going to make your offer stronger. I'm even recommending my buyers now that they come to the table with 2 pre-qualification letters. That makes an even stronger case for you, especially in these multiple offer situations, that you have really done your due diligence and you just don't have one, but you have 2 lenders that are saying, yes, they qualify to move forward with this. We've also had situations where for some reason you get down to right before closing and the lender will not close it. Something has flagged, and I've had several buyers when they have a second letter, they move everything straight to that second lender, and in many cases have managed to get the property closed. Just adds a second level of security for you and for the seller, because they're going to be taking their home off the market and not showing it anymore whenever they accept an offer. So to be able to give them that really strong security is going to make them look at your offer a little bit better. So talk to your mortgage lender, get good information, get face-to-face, talk to more than one. Their fees could vary. You know, you want to find out what you're getting into before you jump into to making an offer on a home. So I hope this helps. Message me with any kind of questions. I'll direct them, if I can't answer them, to the person that can. And I hope you're finding this series to be very helpful. This is Real Talk in the Real World. Have a great one.